What's red and fuzzy and lays on your face?
Oliver Anthony's beard?
Yes.
Oliver Anthony, 11 million views, 6 days. He's done something. We're here to check it out. Hey. Hey, Savage Reaction crew. I'm David.
I'm Angie.
I'm a little bit of everything.
I'm a whole lot of rock and roll.
Rock and roll indeed. 11 million views. Can you believe that?
Which is not what we're going to be listening to today.
No,
not
we're
rock
going
and roll.
country today, apparently. But seriously,
how?
like some of the other artists that we review their stuff,
They get millions of views.
they get millions of views.
Million.
But some of them, it takes months or years to get that many millions. It's been 6 days, and this dude has hit 11 million.
620,000 likes already.
Wow. We're talking about Oliver Anthony, Men North of Richmond. We're checking it out. Come along with us. Let's see what's going on.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, north of Richmond.
So what are your thoughts so far?
I mean, he's hitting on all cylinders. The people north of Richmond, so Richmond, Virginia, obviously. Talking about Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
It's those people north of Richmond that it seems like just all of them, all they really want is to grab hold of your dollars,
Mm-hmm.
make them worthless, or, like they get more while our dollar equals less.
And we're paying $5 for a loaf of bread.
Yeah. And they continue to every single way that they can to tax us. Have you ever really thought about how many times our dollars get taxed?
Oh, yeah.
Income tax, estate taxes, state taxes, death tax,
Yeah.
inheritance tax.
I saw this video short of a girl saying about it the other day, and how like she goes to work and then she gets paid, but her employer is taxed what they pay her. The employer gets taxed what they pay her, then she gets taxes taken out of what she receives, and then she goes to spend her money and it gets taxed again. And then that business gets taxed because they have to pay taxes on the money they make.
Yeah. But then, and then if you invest your money, you're getting taxed.
Mm-hmm.
If you pull it out, you get taxed. If you die and you leave money to your kids, you get taxed.
Yeah, God forbid you need to pull out some of your retirement, your money that you put away for retirement,
Then you get taxed.
You get taxed. I might not even live long enough to retire. So I can't just get my own money a little bit sooner when I need it to repair something.
It's funny. And what's the point of all of these taxes? It enriches the government. It allows us to send billions of dollars to other countries.
Yeah, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's not improving our school system, especially we live in the state of Arizona. We're at the very bottom.
Yeah, and that's local taxes too.
Yeah.
But it's the same.
But that's what
principle.
Yeah, I'm getting across. Like, it's not doing anything to help our own people. It's not doing what they say it's supposed to do. What do you think of the music compilation? I'm not competing with you. I'm not competing with you. It is late. It's been a long day.
So the music composition is interesting. I like it. I like his steel guitar there.
I like the simplicity of it.
Yep, it's straightforward. It's right there. I was just gonna say I like the steel guitar because it gives you the feeling of both a guitar and a banjo.
Right. Yeah.
So it gives it that real down home Southern feel.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I really like it.
Absolutely. And his voice, I like his voice, and
He's got great intonation.
Yeah, he's got a strong voice, and you can tell how passionate he is in this song. And also, I like your doggies, Mr. Anthony. They were very cute.
Cute dogs.
I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare.
Can we take just a moment, real quick, and say that they came up with all these indictments or whatnot for President Trump, but yet they can't figure out where the cocaine in the White House came from. And for some reason, we can't get that list of who those people were that
visited the island.
Yeah, visited the island.
The list is there. They just refused. Nobody will release it.
Yeah.
It exists. Somebody has it.
They have the wife in jail.
No, she was his business partner. She wasn't married to him.
Oh, well, she wasn't married to him. She was some kind of partner.
Yeah. Some kind of partner.
But, they have that list. So,
absolutely. No, it's
so they have all these indictments, and come on, like the Schmunter Schmeiden laptop stuff,
or his business dealings.
Yeah.
The whole pay for play. Everything. Every time something new comes up, recently,
then it's indict Trump. Indict Trump.
Yeah, that comes up against the Biden family. Immediately you see some new indictment drop against Trump.
Interesting.
It's because they want to...
Yeah. Look this way.
Yep.
Look over here.
And if there's nothing to indict him on at that moment, then they'll be like, aliens, wildfires,
right,
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just don't look over here.
Yeah.
Carry on.
This is ridiculous that they haven't gone after the people that have gone to that island. This is insane. And even like going forward in those regards, the human trafficking stuff, and that they're trying to shut down Sound of Freedom. But people, I actually read somebody's comment under a friend's post that was like, well, they don't need to draw attention to that. People know about it. People might know that it's something that exists. This was my reply to him. People might know that it's something that exists, but they don't think it could happen to them or their children. And here's the thing. We live in Arizona, which is the 4th largest place for human trafficking. There are 2 malls I can tell you about, and I'm going to say it straight up. I know that the Chandler Fashion Center and Arizona Mills Mall are 2 hot spots for human trafficking. Do not drop your children off there. There are people that do that, and I've seen children there in groups. I've seen teens there in groups. This is how I know that people might know about it, but they don't realize it's in your backyard. This is happening. So obviously, Sound of Freedom needs to be out there. It needs to be talked about. I don't care for that excuse of, people know about it, so it doesn't need to be blown up.
And I don't think people necessarily do know about it, because the media are lapdogs for the far-leaning, left-leaning liberal establishment, and they don't want people. Don't look at. No, that's just they even said it themselves. They said this is like a fever dream for a conservative father. Like it only matters to a conservative father that their child would get abducted and sold into sex life. Like, I'm the only one that would imagine that would happen.
Yeah, and it actually happens quite often in Arizona, in other places too. But just for this person that lives in Arizona to have made that comment, people know about it. Then why am I seeing teen females alone at these 2 particular hotspots for it? Because apparently their parents don't know well enough.
All right. We're ranting. It's a 3-minute long video, and we're going to turn it into half an hour.
God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day,
Aw.
overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Doggy. You know what that reminds me of? Oh, the dadgum government, them dirty sons of bitches, got their hands in every pocket of my britches. Dadgum, 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 dadgum government. Woohoo! As from Big River, it was a Huck Finn story that was actually done in musical, but it's done in sign language as well as singing. It was amazing. But that reminds me exactly of that. I'm like, he's onto something. That's like the modern version of that song. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Just a quick little note about Mr. Oliver here. I didn't find much on him. He's fairly new. Years active 2021 to present. He's been supported by various personalities, including singer-songwriter John Rich, who we posted a video of last week, I think it was, with Tom McDonald doing End of the World.
Yep.
And podcaster Joe Rogan and political commentator Matt Walsh. John Rich has offered to produce Oliver Anthony's first album.
Right on.
That's pretty cool.
Do it.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? What is your thoughts on the video? And
I tell you, for my part, he was spot on. And I'm not a down home country boy. I grew up in the boonies, but in the Southwest, not in the South. But yeah, I mean, I felt every word of what he said. It all resonated. It all made sense. And I'm sure every liberal that sees this is just fuming mad. Like, how dare he say that stuff? This is white nationalism, dog whistling, blah blah blah. Even though,
God forbid you just tell it how it is.
Yeah. Even though,
and then you get called an extremist.
Even though another group of reactors, the Cartier twin or the Cartier family, bunch of black guys, absolutely love this song.
Oh, did you watch their reaction?
Yeah, I watched their reaction, and they just absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Hey, at the end of the day, we're here to react. Great song. Before you leave, please make sure that you subscribe,
like,
share,
ring the little bell.
You weren't sure at first.
No, I felt like we just did that out of order.
And comment.